colors, speak about a little something for the ones that's into the DTF printing and things and whatnot. So, like I was explaining to you guys, what we do is we manufacture. We do a lot of manufacturing, and we do a lot of printing for customers who need their own transfers, who outsource their work. So, um, how can I say this? I get calls, not all the time, but recently it's been a lot, and they watch the older videos that I put out, and they use the 7900s or 7890s, and they want to know just basically 9900s, any one of those older model Epsons, what's going on with the whites and with the colors or whatnot. If you guys hear, I'm shooting on my phone right now. I've been shooting on my phone for a long period of time. Sorry, because I'm having text messages coming in, but I'm just trying to basically get this information out to the people who really need it. But let me get back to it. So, if you're using a newer style printer or older style printer, humidity is very important. So, you may print early in the morning, middle of the day, late at night. Those times frames have different type of humidity. Climate changes over, so you're not going to get the same results depending on what time you print and if your print environment is controlled. So a lot of this plays a part in day-to-day printing. So be focused. But colors, if you want vibrant colors to pop out, if you want rich colors, it's all the same thing. Color, that's what you want. You want color. So in order for you to do that, you got to make sure that your ICC profiles is dialed in, or whatever printer that you're using. Make sure that you have the right compatible driver. Make sure you have the right color settings, because you can adjust the ICC profiles, but depending on what type of program you're using, you can do that inside the settings. If you're going to be printing, let's say, graphic images or photo images or both, that's up to you to decide when you actually start printing around with the settings of your printer. So the colors is very, very important. Sometimes you print in the daytime. It's like, hey man, it's 2 o'clock. Printer start printing not too good because I noticed the whites is drying up. And if that happens, that means your humidity. Maybe you need to cut the humidity on, humidifier on. Maybe you got to cut your central heating on, AC on, and get the humidity down. Because if humidity is not correct or proper, the whites are not going to be looking in a uniform sense. So just to put that out there, and like I say about the colors, if you're going for something that's vibrant and your blues is not coming out blue, they're looking purple, then you want to make sure that your ICC profile is right, or you need to do an actual driver update, because maybe your driver is out of date. Out of date. So just think about that. But so I just wanted to just share these things because I had a couple calls. They say, "Hey, I'm experiencing these technical difficulties. I'm trying to knock this order out, and I know within prints, they won't come out looking vibrant all the time with this white that you guys are looking for. You want to have this white. You want it to be heavy white or light white. It all depends on you want it soft to touch or heavy to touch. It all depends. So I see a gang of people. Well, there's one person just going crazy in the messages. Uh, yeah, somebody going crazy out there in the message. But shout out to everybody that's been watching and that's subscribed and been supporting the channel. So but the colors, guys, if you guys doing day-to-day printing and you start seeing the colors fade or color dripping and you don't know how to control it, it's your humidity. Make sure that you do some type of you know nozzle check where you can see what the nozzles are. If they're banding, if you have any broken nozzles, a couple of them channels is completely gone, then you want to try to make sure that you take care of that and do some research, because you don't want to destroy a printer that's $2,000 or $5,000 or 15,000. A lot of those printers, guys, man, technical support in China is something. But anyways, I just want to share that with you guys. And I'm gonna just stay on for a minute because I told somebody I was gonna jump on today. around this time. So if they jump on, they want to ask me a couple questions online or whatever. So it's all good. But for the ones that's watching, let me know where you guys is tuning in from. And I just want to have people that's respectful of the channel, and it's appreciate somebody giving up information and knowledge or whatnot. Just anybody that's gonna be respectful, I really appreciate that. Just keep everything respectful. So I'm just trying to see. I have some messages. They just disappeared. So I don't know what happened. But yeah. So it's been crazy out here in California lately with this weather. The last couple of days, we experienced cold. We experienced it being super hot. And we experienced a lot of wind, and that right there can affect the print quality for people that's printing in California. And it just been, especially I like when it's kind of cool outside. That's a good print for me. Environment set up because my I know inside my print room it be like 39 to 40, 42, and it normally stays there. But when you start seeing 43, 45, it start to creep up. You want to try to central heating, AC, air conditioning central. You want to go ahead and cut that on and try to bring that temperature down and get a humidity monitor so you guys can look at if the humidity is going up outside, it's going to rise indoors too. So that is one of the main things. Uh, show you guys we did these shirts you know, for a company. Came out pretty dope. Well, not for a company, but for, you know, well, I could say it's a company, but they had their, little private party. So they hit us up on a private note. Didn't order from the company, but this is how they came out. Came out pretty dope. We did like 50 shirts for a birthday. So yeah, so they just try to keep everybody on the up and up. If you start in DTF printing, make sure that you don't, you know, do your research because the printers they can get ran up, the prices can go up. And somebody was asking me, uh, what's a good, they said a good price for to pay for a printer, and I'm saying it's based off what type of printing you're trying to do. Are you just starting out, or are you trying to go big and say, hey, I want to just get me a 24-inch printer so I can print little orders, and then once I learn what's going on, take off. You don't want to have no space limit as size. A lot of people start off with 12-inch printers, 13-inch printers. Those are good printers to start off with. 17-inch printers. Maybe you want a 24. It's all up to you or what you vision, because some people say, hey, I wanted to start off just to get the hang of it, and I want to upgrade to a bigger printer later on down the line. What I'd tell those people is I would just get a big printer now and just start off with a small roll, 12-inch roll, a 13-inch roll. And once I get more comfortable, get more orders that's coming in, I can upgrade to a 24-inch roll, and I can do it like that. So that won't have, it'll take out you saying, hey, now if you, money is not the problem, I would do it like this. But if money is the problem, then I'll gradually start little and go big. But if it's not the problem, I'll start big and just print little, if that make any sense. Because you'll figure out, well, it depends on where you go and who you talk to and what type of research you do. These 13-inch printers and 12-inch printers these days, that's new with the, well, I can't say new, but I'm going to speak about two different models real quick. From the XP600 print head to the I3200 print head. And what those are, it just one is mainly like the XP600 has a 6 month to a year head life expectancy. If you research this, what it tell you means it's liable to print for this and start messing up on you or just go completely out. That's what the specifications say with the XP600. I3200 print heads goes anywhere from a year to 2 years, probably three, depends on what type of printing you're doing. If it's seasoned printer, you got the maintenance and print environment right, then you can print for a longer period of time. So my what I'll say is, like I said, is money not an issue. Go for the 24-inch printer. And if I go for a 24-inch printer, and if I was printing, I would choose the the I3200 over the XP because head life expectancy, and they print a little bit faster. So you guys can just do your due diligence. Make sure y'all do your research in this and see where it takes you. But just remember, me personally, I done ran across people that spent $25,000 on printers, 15,000, 10,000, 5,000, $1,000, all the way down to a couple $100. So, and it just all about what you're trying to do for what your budget is. So I'm gonna leave it at that. About to get offline. I have a customer about to come pick these prints up. I have like 50 something prints. I got so many prints just stacked up over here, guys. And I think this well, I can't think this person is family members of a professional player because the pictures that they have is like on the field type of pictures, and you know they're pretty good. And they'll be happy when they get the pictures. So show you guys another one before we leave. Check them out right here. Like these pictures look like they was on the field when they took these. They don't look like they was got off line or anything like that. They took these pictures on the field. It's a lot of them like this, some intimate pictures that they took. Nice quality too. The camera, nice quality camera. So they'll be happy with these pictures. I mean with these transfers, I mean. So other than that, for the ones that's watching, you guys like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, I was waiting on the friend to get on here, but they're gonna watch this video. And you need to contact me, FOMDTF.com. And what else I got to speak about before I jump off? That's basically about it. So until then, if you guys need DTF transfers, or you know somebody need DTF transfers, they're trying to get them a shirt customized, say, hey, you go ahead and send them to the website, share the website with them, share the videos with them, and hopefully we can make it happen for somebody out there that's watching. So until then, peace. I'm out.